Many people today are very aware of their own health and fitness. On top of that, these people and many other people also have that desire to sculpt their bodies to achieve that aspect of a magazine cover. As a result, gyms, health spas and other fitness centers have proliferated to meet the needs of fans and fitness enthusiasts. Even on television, exercise machines, weight loss products and other accessories to improve fitness have gained more or less control over airwaves and have reached homes. But exercise is not the only way to build that beautiful body. It also implies a certain amount of responsibility for the food that one chooses to eat. Being healthy and fit requires observing the physical fitness of the diet. Fitness is as essential as the exercise itself. The diet to keep fit provides the essential nutrition one needs to restore worn muscles and for healthy growth. The physical state of the diet should never be taken for granted. With the popularity of staying fit, many professionals have formulated different views, methods, programs and diet strategies. Among these are high-carbohydrate diets and high-fat diets. Which one is more effective and which one should I choose to follow? The first thing you should know would be the fundamental differences between these two diet approaches. As the name implies, high-carb diets focus on eating high-carb foods, while high-fat diets support high-fat foods. High-carbohydrate diets are used for glycogen stored in the liver and muscles. Glycogen is a glucose complex that provides large amounts of energy ready to use in anaerobic exercises. Fats, on the other hand, are known to be the richest source of calories. It actually contains 2.5 times more calories than carbohydrates and proteins alike. Studies also show that the body needs 24 calories to metabolize carbohydrates, while only 3 are needed to burn fat. So which one to follow? A person can follow a diet high in carbohydrates and low in fat or vice versa. It is not recommended to follow both at the same time, unless, of course, if you want to gain body fat. But then, the physical condition of the diet is not just about losing fat, you should also consider your diet to keep fat away. Research shows that sustainable weight loss can only be achieved with a diet that suits individual food preferences, lifestyle, medical profile and satiety signals. Diet programs, in general, can help you lose extra pounds, but only one diet can help you stay sexy, and it suits you the most. Other important aspects of having a proper diet are moderation, balance and variation. Care must be taken not to omit important nutrients and other substances necessary for the healthy functioning of the body. Health organizations have clear amounts of nutrients that an individual must have in the body. Low-fat carbohydrates, high and low-fat carbohydrates, the question is not which diet program will work, but which one will work for you. Striving for a sexy and healthy body does not have to be a burden for an individual. A healthy diet does not have to mean sticking to the same type of food for a lifetime. You can even try to be adventurous and try new foods. Who knows? You can even discover that spinach is interesting. One of the most complicated things is to start with a valuable project, such as achieving a healthy body. This is often the basic nature of humans. There is always a tendency to set aside important things today and, instead, I prefer to do it some other day. To succeed in such companies, you must set goals that are more realistic. It is easy to follow, in addition to minimizing its pressure. For example, lose 40 pounds and keep it as realistic as possible to become an attainable goal. But don't fear, because there are several tips that can integrate your mind, body and spirit to stay on the right path. 1. Follow a healthy diet and nutrition. Healthcare experts advise people to provide their body with quality fuel to function properly. Eat foods that are healthy, rich in important nutrients and free of chemicals. Also, take vitamin and herbal supplements to maintain good health. 2. Get enough rest. If possible, get enough sleep without interruption to participate in your REM, rapid eye movement patterns. This is the way your nervous system heals and recharges your body. If you feel too slow, then rest sitting or take a nap shortly. You should inform your doctor of slowness and chronic sleep problems. You cannot do your exercises correctly if you are in this situation. 3. Keep your focus on the present. Avoid feelings of worry or regret because you failed in your fitness goals in the past. It can stress your body. Instead, appreciate the gifts that are offered to you right now. Continue what you have started and fulfill it this time. 4. Do your exercise. Your body must remain in motion and action. Burn your excess fat and calories. Mental stimulation and exercise can be incorporated to keep your mind sharp and healthy. Challenge your mind to grow, expand, learn, explore, decipher and experience. You can also do meditations. You can reduce your stress and heart rate, keep it in the present and maximize your feelings of joy, serenity, spiritual faith and peace to keep fit. 5. Stay surrounded by a good support system like your family and friends. Achieving your diet and fitness goals will be easier if there are people who take care of you, love you, appreciate and support you. 6. Laugh often. Some studies revealed that laughing is important to keep people healthy and to heal a sick body. 7. Your thoughts should always be positive to look and feel good. Monitor your thoughts closely to make sure that only positive things are stored there. Invest negative thoughts into positive thoughts. 8. Learn to manage your emotions. Smothered emotions can affect your life. It also causes a lack of appetite. Your emotional energy must also be positive. You cannot achieve the best fitness results and maintain your diet. Follow these tips correctly to ensure a happier and longer life. It is not too late to set your goal to meet your physical needs. Elite Fitness. Elite Fitness Systems (EFS) is well known for providing its customers with strength training services and products with the highest quality. EFS was founded by Dave Tate after conducting an evaluation on some internet sources about sports training. Many coaches and athletes are looking for training advice but don't get the best and most complete information. Then, EFS was created to respond to this demand. Dave was once an elite strength athlete. For 20 years in the world of fitness, he has encountered all the training programs and equipment in the industry. The driving force of EFS is to put success in any training program above other things. This makes EFS the world leader in the field of conditioning and strength training. The secret of the success of EFS lies in the 13 basic sales concepts to improve the ability to sell products and services. 1. Believe in yourself, as well as in the services provided. Your potential customers can appreciate your high energy. They will hire you because you have confidence. 2. Understand that the main objective is not about money. When people give value to the physical form, they will pay their services happily. Similarly, if it helps them achieve the desired results. 3. Sell services to people who need help. 4. Recognizing that money is exchanged in exchange for the allotted time and efforts given. 5. Accepting that regardless of the amount of money charged, if the services are good, the customer will always return. 6. Know the distinction between a client and a potential client. Someone who pays for the services is a customer, while someone who can hire him or not is a potential customer. 7. Accept that selling services and products is an important skill that personal trainers must learn. Helping more people means being more competent when closing sales. 8. Know that people are hiring personal trainers if they see options that are less expensive. These people may be the best prospects. 9. Understand that you have the freedom to set up your sales appointments. The most valuable asset you have is time. Know the perspectives with a greater possibility of hiring him. 10. Know that people most often make their buying decisions emotionally. Make the perspective emotional to sell the services easily. 11. Realize that it is a sale if the money has already been paid. Make sure your plan is effective. So let the potential customer pay you before the end of the sales appointment. 12. Set up the appointment immediately after talking with the potential client. People can get distracted easily. As much as possible, meet the perspectives that consider fitness as your first priority. 13. Understand that people are lovers of buying things. However, they hate being sold things. Guide your prospects and ask them the appropriate questions to encourage them to buy their services. EFS customers became their biggest source of advertising. They put customer success first in their training programs. In return, they developed their passion for the SI by doing business repeatedly and visiting their websites daily.